There we go.
Revelio.
So I'll have to come back here and go back down there when I'm not full on inventory. Yes, I did that. Also, where am I going?
To finally have an answer as to why that
Wait to watch you cry.
Revelio.
Yeah, to chill. The slight Metroidvania aspect is why I'm not really using the fast travel yet. Because I know that there's stuff that I've missed or was unable to do, so... Finding everything takes a lot of work. Oh, I know what I need to do though before I need to go to Hogsmeade and sell shit. That's what I need to do before I do anything else. Because my inventory is like insanely full. Yeah, and I mean, I'm probably not gonna aim to 100% this. But that said, this will probably be the last game we do before Death Stranding 2.
I'm most pleased to be included.
So, we'll probably have fun and find what we can while we do the story. And then, if I have extra time, we'll, like, hop in this to keep with collectibles. We'll do some other random chillish games, that kind of thing. I'm hoping at some point in the next, maybe sometime this week, me and Mux can try to do some more split fiction as well. But
You're worrying far too much.
I like
Nobody's
that
looking
hat.
at you.
Look at that boy.
Why did you buy me a second pair? I hate these
Novelty
socks.
socks at that price can't be passed up. Be thankful you have socks.
I'd rather have no socks than be dancing like this.
You're not dancing.
Come on
you're
in and have a look around.
exercising.
Father, why
No
is he
touching if
dancing?
you have sticky fingers.
See? And you'd said the charm's come out in the wash, but it
I've never
hasn't.
known someone so dramatic, just like your father. Anyone would think you had an affliction.
Has he been cursed?
Oh, please, can't we take these socks back to Mr. Hill and get me some
When
normal
you pay
ones?
for your own socks, then you get to choose. Until then, you'll learn to be thrifty and behave. You're starting to cause a scene.
Papa, can we really wash charms out of things?
Don't be absurd. That woman will say anything to avoid spending a knut.
that one's better. That one's better. And that's better. Alright.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Yeah. Maybe I'll just go no glasses. And then it was a better cloak I had. What the fuck is with that A pose? That's like terrible. Why are my arms like sticking out like that? Like, I guess that's just a generic standard pose, but... I have a better scarf yet. No, it's just like a standard. Oh, it's got a cute little owl! Yes. Well, that was cool with my wand, all twisty. Yeah. Twisty one.
Be sure to stop by
Hang on.
whenever you're about.
There might be an ice cream truck. I don't have any money. Wait, I might have money. Okay, let me know if there's an ice cream truck. We have our piggy bank. I also have like $3 somewhere, but the kid took it out of my wallet. I don't know where it went. So if I suddenly poof, it is because ice cream. I have so much money.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Revelio.
Yeah, that doesn't do anything.
Well, hello there. Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain.
Let's go back to Hogwarts then. I think I must say something. Yeah. He's getting the kid up. All right.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us.
Or maybe the missing pages are a clue.
I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them?
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Hey.
Revelio.
Alright. Oh, I have mail.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Okay.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Natty just sent you an owl post requesting to meet her in Lower Hogsfield, Hamlet. This is the world map. Most of the map is covered by fog, limiting what you can see. Hamlets are small communities found throughout the world. Okay. As you explore, you will remove fog and reveal more of the map, unveiling new opportunities like Hamlet's dungeons, bandit camps, and many other locations.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
All right. Okay. Okay, so that one I've got to do at some point. Let's go do this one next. Okay, we'll do this one first, then this one. I'm glad too that it seems like they largely fixed a lot of the performance issues. Mux was like genuinely worried. Because I know, like, and I had heard a lot about performance issues with this game as well. But it defaulted to mostly high, and I'm playing in 4K with FSR 3.0 in
Revelio.
quality, so pretty impressive.
Accio. Revelio.
Guess I don't know the secret to that puzzle yet.
Incendio.
Nope. I got it.
Future champion coming through.
Practice with the training dummy.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up.
I'll go for a little bit more, then I'm gonna have
Remember
to
cast
stop.
all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa.
That's it.
Accio. Incendio.
Cool.
Good one.
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Excellent form.
That was pretty
Impressive
awesome.
wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Alright, let's try it then.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Crossed Wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
Alright, let's try it.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
How's that 4-on-2 fair? Break through red shields with damage spells, like fire making spell Incendio.
Find the one!
Let's go, Ringo!
Crap. Oh, I'm doing terribly.
Act like a winner! Accio!
Sendo!
Oh crap, I was scared. Yeah, that did not go well. Okay, let's try that again.
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round.
Yes.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Sendo!
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I need practice here.
Care to try again?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well.
Okay, get somebody targeted.
Confringo.
What the? I don't even... I was casting the spell that should have broke her shield, and it didn't even cast at her, even though she was targeted.
Yes.
That makes no sense. Come on. Ah! I mean, I gotta get this. We're just gonna keep going until we get it. Or until the end of the stream.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well.
Oh my god, why are they all picking on me? I call bullshit.
Yes, I'm ready.
You're better than that!
Incendio.
Ah, okay, slightly better. Slightly better. But I'm still pushing Kate. Fire. Fire. Red. Purple. Yellow.
Yes, I'm ready.
Fringo! Fringo! Hey, Findo!
Incendio. Confringo. Protego.
Ah. Yeah, I think the red one is too...
Care to try again?
Yes. The red one is too short.
I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
For what I'm doing. So let's try somebody else first. Oh crap, wrong button. Ah. Ah.
Care to try again?
Yes.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well.
We'll try one more time, and if I don't at least make some progress. Okay. See, why is it targeting not the one that I have locked? That makes no fucking sense. I have one locked and it's targeting the different ones.
Care to try again?
Yes.
That's the problem I'm having, I think, is it's targeting the ones that I don't have locked. I have one locked and it's targeting a different one.
There goes my way.
Oh, okay, that was better. But yeah, I still don't know why it's not...
Care to try again?
Given that they have spells that I don't, I'm gonna say maybe I should keep trying some other stuff first. Okay. Let's go do herbology class, because I'm sure that'll get us some new unlocks. Required level 3. You're level 13. Still like the Merlin's one. And again, I'm just gonna walk there because I don't know how much we might find on the way.
Revelio. Revelio.
Yeah, let me know when you guys might want to see a roller game because I kind of want to try it. The idea, in case anybody missed it, is I would roll a D3, and so one side would be Steam, one would be anything through the that's visible in GOG, and then one would be the Twitch launcher or the Amazon launcher because I have Prime, so I have a lot of games on there too. And then I would roll a game for category, which differs a little bit depending on the... Okay, so here's another one of these. There's one of these, which differs a little bit depending on the platform. And then I would roll...
Revelio.
And then I roll a die for which game in that category. And so the rules are that it has to be single player, or at least have a single player mode. It has to be Twitch appropriate, as the games are those in my library and in Mux's, and he has some games that he was gifted, or that I might even have some through like Humble stuff. Etc. You know the deal. And then I have to have less than an hour played in it. So the whole idea is to use it to play new games. Oh, so close! I'm just trying to decide when to do the first one.
Brilliant.
There we go. Got it.
Revelio.
Never thought I'd witness Sebastian lose a duel.
Well, that's cool.
Revelio.
It's actually really cool. Okay, that's an eyeball one. I don't think I can do the eyeball ones yet.
Is she going Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Oh boy.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and pack down the soil!
Well then. That was
soil
loud.
should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get...
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I enjoyed it.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Okay.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. you'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but you'll lead.
Okay.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon?
Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Don't worry, Nurse Blaney put it back on. Trust me, you do not want to go through that. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
How do I attack it with a cabbage? Okay, hold tab.
Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters.
Okay.
Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I was imagining it already.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Revelio.
Anything else? Doesn't look like it.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
All right.
I attended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
As am I.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you.
More interested in the animals, but
well, I suppose that's
plants
everything.
are good too.
Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Okay, let's check.
To make anything grow, we must first...
Okay. Let's see. Oh, potions class. Okay, let's go do potions class. We'll do potions class, and then I will probably stop. If not before then. Yeah, potions class isn't that far. We should be okay.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent.
Oh, there's a key here.
Which he is.
Yeah. I'm getting a little better at it, I think. A little bit. Okay. Potions class.
Revelio.
Whoop. Okay, quest.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
That's a great teacher right there.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous. I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Okay.
My parents considered keeping me. Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
Revelio.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
Why do you want to know?
Yes, but why does that matter to you?
Brilliant!
It must have.
And it matters because you can be a part of something truly creative. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
Nope.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
Memorandum. 31st of December, 1875, from Auror Office. Borgin and Burks. Borgin and Burks had an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more Aurors to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Further instruction to follow.
Witch or wizard always has a few potions on hand. Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Yeah. Ooh, okay, that could be cool. Okay.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot coming from a fellow Ravenclaw. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I was relieved.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making.
I
Some
got a
students
knack
seem
for
so
everything.
confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Okay.
Wasn't expecting that literally to blow up in my face. It was rather brilliant, though. I'd better clean up. You should finish brewing your potion if you haven't already.
There we go.
I brewed an Edorus potion as you asked, Professor.
Glad you managed to stay on task. Not every class is so eventful. I saw Mr. Weasley speaking with you earlier. He can be quite persuasive. Glad you managed to resist. You've done well today. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here.
If it comes up
Now,
as
I
to
recommend
why
that you find a safe
everybody
location
who
in which
can
to practice brewing.
see the
You cannot leave a
ancient
hot
magic
cauldron
starts
simply
fifth year.
anywhere.
At least
and
as
you
far
can
as we
keep
see
that
so far.
flopper feather. This time. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Ugh, my roads are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
All right, guys. I'm going to stop there for now. Thank you for hanging out. We'll see if I'm back tomorrow. I think doing the split stream helped a lot. I think doing the split stream helped a lot as it let me take the kid out, and he actually went down for a nap afterwards when we came back in. So I think that's what I'm going to continue to keep doing. Like, unless I just do a half day. So thank y'all for hanging out. I will see you guys when I see you. Until then, everybody have a great day. I'm going to see if anybody's streaming. Hang on. Give me a second here. Is anybody going? Why not? We'll raid Weefs, because why not? She's doing Minecraft, so... So, thank y'all for hanging out. We'll catch you guys next time. Bye, everybody.